Learn the third conditional with Donald Tramp. The year is 2028 and Donald has had a very difficult 10 years. Things have gone from bad to worse for poor Donald. In fact, he is no longer known as Donald Trump, but as Donald Tramp. So what is a tramp exactly? Well, a tramp is a person who has no home or job and very little money. Not quite the American dream for poor Donald. So, before we look at the third conditional, we need to know what happened to Mr. Trump. In the year 2018, Donald Trump was the President of the United States of America and one of the most powerful men in the world. However, 7 key events changed everything for the worst. One day, it all changed. Number 1, Donald didn't hear the alarm and woke up late. Number 2, Mr. Trump was late for an important conference. Number 3, he forgot to put on his trousers. Number 4, Donald was fired as President of the United States of America. Number 5, his wife left him for another man. Number 6, Mr. Trump got drunk and went to the casino. Number 7, Donald lost all of his money playing roulette. Okay, so now let's take a look at the third conditional. The structure we need to use is if plus past perfect, comma, would plus have plus past participle. Now, we use the third conditional to talk about something in the past that did not happen. This is the way we imagine how things could have been different in the past. If something had been different, something else would have happened. Both the condition and the result are impossible now. We use the third conditional to talk about hypothetical situations. We often use it to express regret. So, who do we know with a lot of regrets? Well, Mr. Donald Trump. Let's take a look. Donald's regrets and the third conditional. We need to remember the structure. If plus past perfect, comma, would plus have plus past participle. Let's do the first sentence together. If Donald had heard his alarm and hadn't woken up late, he wouldn't have been late for an important conference. What a sentence. Now, pause the video and try and make more sentences with the third conditional on your own. Okay, let's see. If Mr. Trump hadn't been late, he wouldn't have forgotten to put on his trousers. If Mr. Trump hadn't forgot to put on his trousers, he wouldn't have been fired as President of the United States of America. If Donald hadn't been fired as President, his wife wouldn't have left him for another man. If his wife hadn't left him, he wouldn't have got drunk and he wouldn't have gone to the casino. If Mr. Trump hadn't got drunk and hadn't gone to the casino, he wouldn't have lost all of his money. If Donald hadn't lost all of his money, he wouldn't have become Donald Trump. The end. So that is how Donald Trump became Donald Tramp using the third conditional. This video is made by Pappy English, Practice and Perfection in English. And if you've enjoyed the video, click like and subscribe. Until next time, Pappy out.